The action concept in Hurth, Germany. This is where many successful action movies and TV series are made, from script to finished film. Hermann Joha's company is the biggest action movie producer in Europe and has won the Taurus, the Oscars of the stunt industry, 7 times. Planning the movie's stunts and tests begins in the office. Department head Jörg Lorbach ensures that the stuntmen always have some work. When he makes a deal, the stunt coordinators are then responsible. Ramazan started over 10 years ago with Action Concept and has worked his way up to stunt coordinator. Coming. Yes, boss. What's wrong?
I just spoke with Artega and we've got a car here from them and we can use it in order to install a remote control and the thing has 300 horsepower.
300 horsepower?
Yeah, the guys will definitely have fun with it and can practice a bit at the same time. Here's a key, it's a black Artega, it should be standing outside.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
A 300 horsepower sports car is also something special for an experienced stunt coordinator. Now it just needs the right stunt technician for the job.
Got a job for you, where are you?
What's going on, man?
A remote control needs to go inside.
In a hot car like that?
Stunt technician Kai specializes in brutal car stunts.
Can we test it before we see what we can do? 360s, 180s, 90s, and things like that?
No.
We have to have a look.
We need the car in one piece, guys. I can't allow that.
The job as a stunt technician with Action Concept requires great courage. Equally important are technical skills and technical understanding, because the stunt people usually prepare their cars themselves.
Of course it's not motivating to work on a car like this and say, here we are building a remote control. With this we can drift. Of course this is much better than in a 1980 Opel Kadett.
Yeah, I trust these guys. A certain risk and a certain fear naturally is part of it, and I have to get through it.
Then get to work. The car remote control is a high-quality development of toy components called Meggy.
Here, buddy, I've got Meggy.
Okay, I need it here now. Stunt technician Tobias is responsible. He is known only as Heidi because formerly he wore long blonde braids. The remote control is the right toy for him.
Yeah, tinkering's my thing, man. I used to like to watch MacGyver. It was sort of good fun to watch. This here is also similar. It's also almost like every boy had a remote control car, something like that for real to drive. And, no idea how much horsepower is again something completely different. Very pleasing.
The next day, the stunt heroes have made their way to their film test location. Here, the remote control is to be put through its paces. First victim, the Artega.
Yeah, we're in the car now for the first time in a large field where there is so much space. It also has a good horsepower, so that's not easy to control, but the guys are just as proficient in it. So I guess they'll be able to handle it. Slowly watch and how far the reach of the remote control goes. Not that that thing plays up because we're playing with 100,000 euros.
100,000. Do you want to drive?
Yeah.
Gladly.
No. Heidi cannot miss this opportunity.
And drive. Can you keep that drift going a little bit longer?
Yeah, I'll try it, but it has a fairly short wheelbase and breaks away quickly.
Nice, yeah. A bit more. Yes, so like that. Come on, come. Beautiful. Yes. What does a set of tires cost you? It's like playing with a PlayStation. Tobi just really has it. We really made some good donuts across the track until it really stank of rubber. I guess it's slowly time for us to stop because a car like that costs a bit and we don't want to take any chances. We've completed the task and I think we can happily go on to the other stuff now. Because a day without scrap for the stunt heroes is a day wasted. For this reason, the remote control needs to be tested again. Yeah, we have here a pipe ramp, and the biggest ramp that we have here in the company. And here we want to blow up a car over it and test with the film how it flies and how far really that we can get with it.
There you can definitely shoot the car into orbit. It definitely is interesting. I would like to drive it myself, but then there would not be a lot left of me.
The ramp is also brutal for Kai. Then rather remote control. Instead of the Artega, the stunt heroes scrap a Ford Mondeo V6 with automatic gear. The mega ramp has to endure a lot upon impact, so it's protected by a steel structure. Ramatan and Mika consider how far the car will go and where the camera is best. The goal, a perfect aerial view, which later directors also say how high the car should be.
I would put the ramp in as well, but when we are so far away, you naturally have the entire flight phase.
Yeah, what also looks cool is when you go past the ramp and look behind.
Yeah, that would be the third scenario.
To form a stronger visual effect upon impact, the ramp is fitted with colored water barrels, wood chips, and powder dust. Then it gets serious. Okay, so we're now close to our last stunt. That means we make the final checks. And once you give the green light back there, and the track is safe from our side, and then we'll send the car just over the ramp. Yeah, well, good luck.
Should I strap myself in, or just like that?
No, you do it like that. Stunt technician Heidi is chasing the Mondeo remotely over the ramp. Just before the stunt, his adrenaline is also increasing. Yeah, if you sit in it yourself, you can somehow intervene, or you think you have it under control, but with a remote control, when there are people in the danger area, that's something else. Yeah, it's already a queasy feeling when you drive past people if you're not sitting in it yourself.
Leichtes Kribbeln hat man immer vorher. Wer hat denn noch das Pony mitbringen?
Attention then, guys. 3, 2, 1,
Abfahrt.
go!
Gas, 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 Gas.
Strike! Very nice. Firefighters can go. Firefighters can go. Whoa, did that go? Whoa, did that go? Come here, very nice. You only gave gas at the end. Yeah, I wanted to make it more exciting.
Sehr gut. Richtig geil geflogen. Ja, nochmal drauf.
Yeah, we've almost reached the orbit, so I'm definitely happy. The car is flat and we're happy. At over 100 kilometers an hour, the Mondeo goes over the ramp and begins its flight. With the mega ramp, a car should be thrown onto the house roof in the next film from Action Concept. Yeah, we were 16 to 17 meters high, at least from what I saw. Distance-wise, we made it to 42, 43 meters. Pretty good. Really top. Now we have to clean up, and so begins the anticipation for the next stunt.